PG bloggers. If you don't with them, see how I edited that? Then you're bang.
To get where you are at now, you had to face some fierce competitors. Now, what I feel like shot you up to the next level was the battle with Okwerdz. Can you speak on what that did for your career and maybe how you approached that? Because that was kind of angle driven as well.
Well, I'll tell you something that I really learned about the Okwerdz battle. And while it did help me out in my career, I think that was also kind of a point where I didn't necessarily strike while the iron was hot. And so that battle at that time elevated my stock to a point where I could have battled like a lot of people pretty easily, and a lot of big names. But after that, I kind of stepped back and I took some time off, like about a year, until I battled Protege, I think was the next battle. And like the battles weren't really presenting themselves to me. And so it taught me a lesson in kind of the momentum game. And so that's not exactly like the question that you were asking, but like it did a lot for me as far as like, all right, that guy had never lost to anybody decisively before, and like people were really like considering him one of the best people to do it.
Well, that was the first time he came to the East Coast too.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
that was big, and it was just it proved that like I could beat the people that like are having debateables with Hollow to Don, or like I could beat the people that are having debateables with Arsenal or Pass or whatever, you know, who else did Okwerdz battle? Yeah, Rex. And so it's like a comparability thing, like X battles Y and Y battles Z, so like X and Z can battle one another. So it kind of opened up more options in that realm. But to be honest with you, like I really feel like I haven't gotten like as big of names as some people who are less talented than me. And in like the grand scheme of things, I don't think there have been a lot of people who are as successful as I have been who don't get the names. You know what I mean? Like someone with a resume like mine and like what I do against huge names and shit like that. Like I should be getting like way bigger names, but I understand that like the way I come to battles to win. You know, I have a formula that allows me to do that, and I would see why someone wouldn't want to battle me, because I could fuck your shit up.
Did you see this coming? Like, where you came from battling Charles Hamilton at Penn State to becoming King of the Dot champion, was this like a vision you had long term, or did it just kind of fall into place?
It came to me in a dream one night. I saw a wolf who breathed smoke, and the smoke clouds they formed into letters. It was. I was gonna get to that, but it was the wolf, and he said to me, "My wolf, you will one day be a great champion." And I woke from a sweaty sleep with a burning imprint on my chest, and I couldn't make it out. But years later, I found out that this is exactly what the imprint was.
Wait, so are you Wolf Love?
Wolf Love is part of all of us, and Head Ice is one of the most inclusive guys in battle rap, and I really salute him for that. While he likes to propagate this gangster image, he's one of the more friendly and charitable and easy to talk to guys that you will find on the scene. So props to you, Anthony.
I know you do music. You want to talk about that at all?
Yeah, I do music, man. Right.
You had an album coming out not too long.
I had an album that came out called Committed. It was a good album, man. I do stand-up comedy too. You can check that shit out. Just performed at the Hard Rock Cafe earlier this month. I do improv comedy with a team called the Sardines. I do all kinds of sketches online. You can find those at oojiewoogie.com. Just great. I do interviews myself. You know, you can find those certain places online. I sell my body when money gets a little tight. So
you're busy, bro. That's good.
I'm busy, man. Keeping busy, you know, the grind, rap life hustle. You know, you gotta sell your body sometimes.